Hey guys and gals, it's Sweet Project Cars here with cool, trick, and affordable ways and simple ways for the do-it-yourselfer. I'm actually going to use a different color paint purposely because then you can see what I'm doing. So let's get cracking and stacking and making it happen, Cap'n. All right, now this is going to be an in-depth video on how to take care of pretty much any key scratch, gouge, chip, small dents with chips in it. You can do the same thing with small dents. If you got a small dent with a chipped paint in it, you can do the same process. This is the gouge. This is the existing body paint, right? This line right here. When the key is drugged down through there, this is the valley created in the paint. It raises up the edge of the paint on both sides. Most people think, well, I'll just fill this in, make the paint scratch, chip, gouge go away. Well, it doesn't work that way. This is higher than everything else. It's because you ran it down through. There's no different than running your finger down the top of a frosted cake. Finger will go down through the frosting. Well, what happens? It raises up on each side right here and here. That's my analogy. I hope you liked it. So what we're going to do to fix that, first off, you're going to take your 2500 grit with our handy dandy soft boards, spray a little bit of your soapy water on it, and go over it. You're not going to hurt the clear or anything like that. And this car is a 2001, so there's not much clear on it. They started putting more clear on cars in the mid-90s, but done. Now when you run your finger down through there, you do not feel anything. All the ridges of the paint on both sides of that gouge have been sanded flush. You do still have that. First thing we're going to do is spray it down with our 99%. Like I said, this will work on anything as far as chips, paint, issues.
Buscar en el show más de la descripción de video para todas las herramientas.
Now, what we're going to do is take lacquer thinner, go over that. Lacquer thinner is the only thing that'll work for this. And we do it a couple of times. We really want to make sure that that paint adheres, good adhesion. Now we're not through the primer, we just did the base coat, so you can still see the dark black primer underneath. That's a portion of the lacquer thinner bringing up a little bit of that as well. Now we're going to be using the Duplicolor touch-up pen, and I like to keep it in my pocket. Keeps it warm, and it works really well. Then you got some good flow to it, and shake it up good. Now for the biggest secret of all. Secret of secrets. Watch this and see how it works. You're going to love this. All right. See if I can stay out of the camera for you. Just go down through, fill it up. Once it starts coming out, you can keep it pressed down. It's like a ballpoint pen. Follow the scratch. You won't believe this method. We've saved this till we just had to share it. All right, you take a brand new razor blade, brand spanking new. You ready? Here we go. Take your razor blade, hold it as flat as you can. Is that beautiful or what? Take a little bit of your 99% on your towel. While the paint is still like that, just wipe it right off. You can do this over and over until you get that so you cannot feel it. Let it dry 24 to 48 hours, and then after you've done this a couple of times, you can come in with your mother's and your DeWalt and buff this out with a polishing pad. You won't need a compounding pad, just a polishing pad. And that scratch will be gone. Pretty awesome, huh? You can do this with chips as well. Let's say that you have a chip right here. You'll prep this chip the same way we did at the beginning of the video, sanding this down with your 2500. Got a little chip there, and it's got a little tiny dent in it. All right, and you've sanded it down with your 2500. Wet and dry, this is still wet. You can see the dent. Just a small dent, but it'll work on larger ones. Take your 99%, clean it up, and then take your lacquer thinner, go over it with your lacquer thinner. I'm not going to do that for the video. All you do is take your paint pen, and you want to put it around the whole dent. Okay, now I got a big old pile of it right there. Take your razor blade. You ready? Flat, pull it across, and that is filled in. The dent's filled in, and the paint chip's filled in, all from doing it with the razor blade. And then when you buff this out, any extra paint that's on here, like right up here or any of that, will all come off when you buff it out.